Yo, what is up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. And we just saw him take over the channel a few days ago with a triple Shadow Kanto Legendary Bird team. And now we've got the brand new Shadow Alolan Muk taking the field, and brought to you by Mr. Jamie Finn 1415, fellow content creator, a great one at that. Link to his channel in the description and on the screen. And here we go. If you're unfamiliar with Jamie, he is a shadow trainer or a shadow Pokemon master. Uses exclusively shadow Pokemon and hits legend with it. So very talented trainer. And here we see Drapion against Goon going for the crunch. This is interesting, but gets the shield and gets the debuff. So really nice call there. It's a bit of a risky bait, but it pays off. Takes the Night Slash and commits to the Sludge and gets to the Sludge. Drapion going wicked here, as the kids say. And flip switch. Cresselia's going to get the farm down, but this is a terrific matchup for Muck. And Giratina's going to swap in. This is kind of awkward because the Hitmonchan has like nowhere to go. So maybe he's going to like Dark Pulse and then dip into Hitmonchan. Yeah, gonna build up a little extra, go for the Dark Pulse, and then I would presume swap into Hitmon after this. Dark Pulse, boom, look at that damage, and catches on Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan not gonna be of a lot of use here. Gonna throw the Ice Punch on CMP, great timing. Puts the opponent in a tricky spot. They have to let that go, put it all on the Cresselia. And I think if you're the opponent, you have to let these go and just completely Psycho Cut down. Oh, but they throw pretty early. I don't think that's the play. And I think, okay, they undercharge. That's smart from them. Smart undercharge from the opponent. And now they're going to have to get to 3 moves because there's still 2 shields in play. Grass Knot. The thing is, like, Grass Knot wouldn't KO, but it might put you within, like, Psycho Cut down range. Double Grass Knot bait from the opponent. Muck just needs to get to 2. Dark Pulses, as long as Crest doesn't have a move right now, should be good. And that was a CMP tie. CMP tie. I'm not sure if that was a Grass Knot or a Moonblast. But if it was a Moonblast, literally came down to a CMP. Here we go. Hitmon into Swampert. Let's see how well it can take this Hydro. Oh, it actually takes it surprisingly well. I'm impressed how well it took that Hydro. Because it doesn't look like Swampert can farm down. Lands the CC and is going to avoid getting farmed down by just swapping this Drapion. And once again, Drapion is so safe. There are very few things that are going to hard wall it. I guess Cobalion is something in Ultra League that's going to hard wall it with this moveset especially. But its only weakness is Ground. One of those nice dual typings where they only have one weakness. Some of the other ones I can think of are the Mud Boys, Water Ground, where their only weakness is Grass. You've got as well Fire Bug, where the only weakness is Fire. Let me know if there's another one, another dual typing that only has one weakness that I'm not thinking of. But those are the 3 that come to mind. Sludge Wave coming through, and they're probably not going to shield this. Boom! Because when people are running Poison Jab, no one expects Sludge Wave. You always think it's going to be, Acid Spray Dark Pulse. And that Sludge Wave just did massive damage, man. And also a nice job committing to the fast move down, right? When there's still a shield in play, you don't want to settle for a charge move, give them free energy. Nice lead. Predicts the catch, I think. Or maybe thought Lapras was just going to throw a Surf. Flame Charge lands. But Drapion is so spammy, man. And this is where your move timing is really important. Because if you throw on alignment against a Talonflame and you let a full Incinerate through, that can be really bad news. So Jamie throwing with good timing. Gonna get to another move here. He's at more than 1 HP, so he should live this if he shields. But he's gonna let it go and take the double shield advantage. And maybe he's hoping that like Hitmon could sweep this game up a shield, because we already know there's a Lapras. Nice overfarm. Gonna have extra energy to threaten whatever comes in. It is the Lapras. Gonna take the Surf. Maybe you swap to lure out whatever's in back. Yep. Oh my gosh, dude. Hitmonchan. They're double weak to counter, dude. This is going to do so much damage. Boom! Nearly one-shots the Reggie. And Lapras is out of there, bro. Lapras didn't want to take the close combat. Drapion lead. Or, sorry. Tapu Fini lead. So we swap into Drapion. And then Drapion's met by a Goon. With Sludge Bomb, this isn't too bad. Looks like we win the zeros. But, let's see. Night Slash. Not going to do much. Just going for another Sludge. 6 Poison Stings to a Sludge Bomb is pretty crazy. Sludge Bomb's a pretty hard-hitting move. It's quite a quick sequence to get there. So Goon is going to retain alignment, but Jamie gets the shield advantage. And he's going to go for a counter down here. I'm going to punch down this Obstagoon, who does not enjoy getting punched. In comes Zard. Wait a sec. What was the lead? It was Tapu. Okay. Calls the Claw. Loses CMP here. A bit unfortunate. Still has both shields, though, so I'm going to use the first. And throw this Dark Pulse. I would think Zard has to shield. Yeah. Zard kind of has to shield. Now, is there any way... Okay, he's going to double shield. You have to just be a little bit worried of the catch here. Yes. Worried of the catch. Predicting it. Boom! Get sludged. Get sludged, then one jab. Dude, Shadow Muck is wild. Tough lead here. But has 2 answers in the back. Nice overfarm. Going for the Sludge Bomb. Get shielded. Looks like Drapion's only going to reach 2 moves here, which is a bit unfortunate. So Clefable will be able to just double shield farm down, which is kind of tough. Because Clefable has hard-hitting charge moves, so a Meteor Mash or a Moonblast would definitely hurt this Muck. So you probably have to shield this. But if they stay in and let you farm down, that's pretty nice. Oh, man. Oh, they do get to another. That's tough. But Muck's going to come out of here with a ton of energy, and shields are down. Is it triple charm, dude? Is this triple charm? Undercharges the Sludge Wave. It still one-shots. No, triple charm. Well, triple charm, dude. Getting what it deserves. Muck going on a tear, sweeping the entire team. Let's go, dude. Shadow Alolan Muk. Holy cow. Surfs up, dude, from the Tapu. What did they swap into? I didn't even see. Going for the crunch here. Oh, their own Drapion. Yeah, so, of course, Drapion going to resist everything here. Might live a crunch here. Just an Aqua Tail. Oh, no, didn't even live the Aqua Tail. Okay. Going to go for a farm down with Hitmon and the Thunder Punch coverage. Oh, wait, no, there is no Thunder Punch coverage. What am I? I'm crazy. I'm literally watching these battles, and I'm like, Hitmonchan can threaten the Tapu Fini with Thunder Punch. No, it can't. It doesn't have Thunder Punch. What are you talking about, Rise? But we swap into Muck and Tapu Fini. Gonna get a shield with the Surf, and there's a Trev in the back. So this looks a little bit tough, but this isn't over because Muck is a big core breaker to these 2 remaining Pokemon. Not gonna shield here. And it is a Shadow Ball. That's going to hurt. That's going to put you into, like, Seed Bomb range. So maybe could have considered shielding. But let's see how this plays out. Dark Pulse coming through. Gets the final shield. Going to use his final shield. Preserve the Muck. Maybe... Okay. Wait, Tapu's kind of low, right? Can he, like, close combat the Tapu? Oh, my gosh. Let's go. What a game. Nice job seeing the win con. Nice job. That was a very tricky situation. Shadow Hitmonchan into Swamp. We've seen this before. Hitmonchan takes the Hydro pretty well. Maybe against the Shadow Swamp it'd be a little less comfortable. But counter users tend to fare pretty well against Swampert. Close combat. Boom. People aren't expecting the close combat. I love the pivot here into Drapion to avoid getting Vine Whip down. I think this is a great play. Takes the Frenzy. Frenzy still chunks. It almost two-shots Shadow Drapion, which is kind of unfortunate because based off typing, right, this should be like a really dominant matchup for Drapion, and it's actually kind of close. In comes Talonflame. Massive overfarm here from Drapion. Will the Talon throw instantly? It will. That's probably the right play for the opponent. Jamie going to shield, and he's going to get off 2 more crunches here, man. Drapion is just so crazy spammy. He's going to get off 2 crunches, and honestly, you could probably just sack the Hitmon here if you want. I would just sack the Hitmon. But he's going to come in Muck. Oh, catch on the Hitmon. That works too. That works too. Boom, Brave Bird. And Muck is going to close this out. Maybe a Vine or a Poison Jab down. And then a Sludge Wave on the Talon. Oh, no. Opponent's out of there. He's out of there. And Jamie is in there. He's in there like swimwear. Shout out to Chris Smooth. I think, is Chris Smooth the one that popularized that saying? Or was it somebody else? Close combat coming through. Bop. Dude, Swamperts are not shielding. I think they're just assuming that Hitmonchan's running the elemental punches. None of these Swamperts are respecting the close combat. Crunch coming through. Close combat's just such a strong move, and especially from a high attack Pokemon like a Shadow Hitmonchan, it's just so devastating. Can probably take this and get to the crunch, right? Yep, I like this play. Oh, wow. Barely hung on there. Barely gets to the crunch. And now he's up 2 shields with Alolan Muk ready to sweep in the back. I think you got to start shielding something. It is a Claw. I kind of lost count, but he's confident it's just a Claw. Oh, gosh. This is going to nearly one-shot the Trev, bro. Poor Trev. Boom! And one more jab does the trick. Yo, what's with all these Swampert leads, bro? Who made the Swampert video? Henry? Was it you? Jonkus? Was it you? Zionic? Who made the Swampert lead video? We're seeing like 4 Swampert leads. Close combat. Oh, actually gets shielded for once. And he's gonna shield back because if he lets this go, this Swampert's gonna be kind of annoying to get rid of. They swap Trev, and he swaps the Drapion. I think this is probably the better swap just because you're a little bit quicker to your charge moves here. Either probably makes sense, but Drapion gonna be quicker to pace to these crunches. And look how much that does, dude. So you can just take this and Poison Sting down, and then you're gonna have a crunch ready for the Swampert. That's really nice. Yeah, if Swampert comes in, it's not gonna have a fun time. Normally this is a good matchup for Swampert, but when Drape has so much energy, dude. Bye-bye Swamp. In comes Zard. And if they let this go, you probably just can jab down. But they shield, so now you just go for a big Sludge Wave. Gonna call this, even if it's a Blast Burn, can probably live. Boom. Yes. Let's go. Committing to the Sludge Wave. Shadow Alolan Muk is going on a tear, bro. Let's go. Shadow Amuk. I'm a big fan. I mean, I think I mentioned at the start of the video, I've run Amuk in Ultra League for a long time. And now that has a Shadow variant that seems a little bit better on paper with that added damage. Be very fun to use when I get my hands on one. Gonna have to go grind some stops here today after I get some content done for y'all. And now Drapion gonna catch the Night Slash. Very nice. Ooh, boost on Glide is a little scary. But they're staying in, so they don't seem to have an obvious answer for Drapion. And they're down 2 shields, so I think, yeah, you just let this go. If they're willing to expend an EQ, so be it. In comes Cob. Yeah, so I think this is a misplay by the opponent. You have a Cobalion to greet the Drapion. I know you got the boost, but I think you'd rather just come in Cobalion right away. Because now Jamie can shield. He can close combat the Cobalion. And it's going to be Muck up a shield against whatever's in back. And when they've already revealed a Cobalion, it's unlikely they're going to have a harder check than that. It's a Wall Rain, pretty neutral matchup. Of course, the Earthquake's very threatening. So Jamie just has to be weary of the catch here on the Gliscor, so I'm sure he's going to be patient. Icicle Spear coming through. Going to have to shield something. And opponent swaps. This is just a Night Slash. Going for the Dark Pulse. This will KO. Can Jamie reach the Sludge Wave here? Yes, he can. He's only 3 away. Sludge Wave. Will it be enough to knock out the bulky Walrein? Boom. Yes, it is. And it gets the job done. We actually got one bonus battle for you to finish things off. Hitmon lead into DD. It's a tough lead. Swap Drapion. They swap Drapion, okay? So if you get a debuff here, you can probably flip this. Crunch gets the debuff first go. That's huge. And gets this off as well. Just really putting the pressure on the opposing Drapion. Can take 2. And you're going to outpace. They go for Sludge Bomb. Interesting. They go for Sludge Bomb. And they go for a Crunch now. No debuff. And Jamie, very smart, knowing he wins CMP from the earlier CMP. He throws on CMP again, takes back Switch. And if DD comes in, he might get there. Dude, Drapion. Look at this Drapion play. Wow. Took back Switch and got a shield advantage, and this is just game over. So the entire game here was that secondary matchup. Goon gets the unnecessary boost. And yeah, the entire game was just that secondary matchup of taking back Switch, and though just a few Poison Stings head start for Jamie's Drapion put him in such a good position. And then got the debuff as well, first go, which was definitely advantageous. Rock Slide, gonna chunk, but really no need to shield here if you're Muck. Gonna shield this one just to be careful. And gonna just completely jab down, it seems. Or will he BM and throw the move? No. Jamie's respectful. A respectful Shadow Trainer. Oh, my bad. I thought it was one bonus battle. Looks like there's a few. Here we go. Free content for you guys. Ancient Power. Gonna chunk the Drapion. Yo, I've been seeing so many Giratinas throw Ancient Powers when both are neutral. People love fishing for the Ancient Power debuff. I mean, or buff rather. If it works, like, credit to you, but Dragon Claw is more efficient, I believe. Dragon Claw coming through. They get to another one here. Drapion gonna shield. And yeah, Drapion should be able to flip this. Because if Gira shields to get off this Claw, Drapion will get to another. In comes... Is that a... Wait, what? Regirock. I've been running some Regirock myself, but the leagues switch over today. Gets the defense drop. Gonna come in here with Hitmon, and it's a Pidgeon back. Neutral matchup. I think you have to no-shield this, yeah. It's the Feather Dance. Because if they Brave Birded you... Oh, wow. Going for the Sludgy Wave. Get shielded. But remember, Hitmon has Ice Punch, so... Another Feather Dance. Is this... Oh, gosh. But now Pidgeot should be pretty much dry, right? So now you simply just Ice Punch it, and you win. I'm going to Overfarm to be safe. But there's no way... I don't think there's any way Rock can bait here, and then... Oh, but Jamie's going to call it? Oh my gosh. Jamie, you absolute savage. I was going to say, I don't think Rock can bait and still get to a Focus Blast, or maybe it could have. Maybe it had like a ton of energy and it could have. So, well played, Jamie. As per usual, once again, shout out to Jamie Finn. Link to his channel in the description, and you can feel free to go check him out there with some exclusive Shadow Pokemon content. I appreciate it, dude. Always fun battles. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, we're slowly crawling towards 40,000 subscribers, which would be pretty dang cool. Started this channel coming up on 3 years ago now. Wow, time flies. Coming up on 3 years ago when the pandemic first started. And we're closing in on 40K, so pretty dang cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, if you did, make sure to smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.